Hello, Flossies. This is Zan Lansettle, the crazy band lady. Today I have on my Carolina Crown shirt. They're a DCI group that I love. I'd like to start off today thanking everybody who has watched my videos and liked. I've had a few subscribers add on, so that's nice. Today's Sunday, and let's see, yesterday I got to do whatever I wanted to do yesterday. My daughter bought me I got to go do a facial. So the neck looking a little better. It needs to be a little better. So let's just get into it. I have some starts. I have some fully finished things that I did. I thought doing this video, and it just gets me motivated to get some stuff done. So I did do that on Friday afternoon. I helped my sister a little bit on Friday, and then that afternoon I got to do some fully finished stuff, and my husband went away for the weekend motorcycle riding, so I just had some me time and got some stuff done. I switched my camera around so I could show y'all, because I talked to y'all last week about it's an old picture frame, and I had my neighbor put in the I don't know what you call that, beadboard. I guess it's beadboard. And my father-in-law had the hooks from his garage, so there's, so you can see my stash there. That's some, well, that's some of it. I have more, but that's okay. And then I have some of my extra flosses hanging up there, and so there's that. And this is an old window right there that a girl from a neighbor in town, I posted that I need someone to paint some flowers on the window, and she did a fabulous job. I love it. And then there's an old antique window that I found. So I'm just going to get into it. Let's start with, I started 5 things this week. I showed y'all last week's, I'm not really doing mania. Like I just picked out some stuff that I want to start. Like I mean, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. So I started today, this morning, I started this. The Forbidden Fiber Co. It was they do like different kits that you can sign up for, and I did the Gilmore Girls, the Reigning Lorelais. So I started that this morning. I showed you last week all the flosses that comes with it. Oh lordy. They, you know, Forbidden Fiber, y'all need to check them out if you don't already know. Here we go. There's my start. So I'm pretty proud of that. It's kind of different on this. This is a Belfast opalescent fabric. It's 32 count. Yeah, it was interesting. I was like, woo. My camera's got me a new thing to hold my camera, so I hope it's not too shaky. So that was one start. Maybe I shouldn't put these on here because I don't want it to shake. I'll just drop them on the floor. Another start I had was the flea market flowers. I love this. Like I hadn't even got to the flowers yet. So I'm doing 25 count Lagana ivory. Here's my start. That's it. You know, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. There's it. That's it. That's my start. But I guess this part of mania is you just get something started, and then there you go. You can just pick it up when you got time and go on with it. I love starting stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I like it. I like it. All right, this other, these I started all these, and I started this. This is Tiny Modernist. Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful. I love the roosters. My grandmother, I used to live with my grandmother, and she used to wake us up in the morning singing cock-a-doodle-doo. When you're in high school, that's not too fun. But now I look back on it and I cherish it. But at the time, I wasn't into Grandma gonna wake me up singing cock-a-doodle-doo. But I wish she was here to do it right now. Oh, I wish. All right, so here's my start on that. Let's see. Here's my start on that. And this is the infamous fabric that I bought. My mom made me go back and get it in Florida when I was in Florida last summer. I was going to tell y'all. I mean, it wasn't just a little bit. It was like a few yards of this. I don't even know. Like, I was going to show y'all. I mean, it's a lot. I still have plenty. I got probably another 2 yards of this left. So, I kind of want to get some Rit dye and maybe try to dye some of this fabric. I don't know. So, that was another start. Okay, on Tuesday, on Tomato Tuesday, I started it. I started this. I collect. I think I'm doing it on 28 count straw. There's my start. I think I did pretty good on it. So it looks pretty good. I'm pretty proud of that. Let's see. I don't really know. I don't have my thing in here. I'm sorry, y'all, about... I'm doing called for flosses and, you know. I think that's the call for fabric, too. So that was good. Oh, here's my other start. I started this yesterday. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I posted some crazy photos. I look crazy when I mean, well, I don't want to say crazy. I look funny when I'm cross stitching because my husband rigged me up with the, let's see, I use this. Let me turn around. I use this. I'm trying to look for better stuff for when I go to StitchCon. So I hang this on my neck, and when you have neck trouble, it's kind of not good. And then I put this on, like I'm mining. I'm mining, but I'm not mining. I'm just trying to get some light because I can't see. So I'm trying to figure that out. But I posted that picture yesterday on Instagram. But anyway, I started this yesterday. Busy Spring. Cottage garden samplings. I just love it. Okay, y'all know. Bees and sunflowers. Bees and sunflowers. I love it. And I had this fabric that I bought at Forbidden Fiber Co. I told y'all they're only like 10 minutes from me. So I bought this. It's a Silent Night Belfast linen 32 count. And I thought, let me try that. So I went to my LNS and asked them, and Jan there said she thought it would look good. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try it. So it could be my sunflowers at night. I don't know. Although sunflowers do kind of, when the sun's not shining, I think they close up, but oh well. But it looks good. I think it looks good. So there's that. So those are my starts. So that was like 5 starts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 starts, which I think is pretty good. 1 week, 5 starts. So I'm not. I asked around. I need to find out what days. I'm still wanting to get my Whipco board set up. I have the paper. I printed this off from somebody. So I just need to know what days has already been called. I went on and signed up to be on the Facebook group, but I haven't been accepted yet. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be accepted soon. Then I can see what she's already called and then just add my whips around it. I really just want to do that just so it, you know, because I tend to get on something and I kind of stay on it instead of, I don't know, I get bored sometimes and switch around, but I don't know, I kind of wanted to do that because I've been watching some Flosstube people that do that, and I don't know, they like it, so I was going to try it. Next, I want to show you, I have this. I signed up for this. It's Me and My Stitches, and it's with hands-on design. Kathy Haberman and I guess Julie's with Me and My Stitches. I signed up for this, and I haven't done the first one. Thank you for joining my Homemade from the Homestead. It's a Homemade from the Homestead subscription. So the first one is this pinwheel. So, and it came with this. It came with the little needle minder. So cute. I don't know how they did that, because that's real. It's a real block, y'all. See that? Yeah, it's so cute. And I got some scissors with it. Some pretty scissors came with it. I think these scissors came with it. Pretty sure. So anyway, I got the new next subscription is coming in the mail. The next one. So I guess they're all going to be like little pinwheels, maybe. I don't know that I'm going to make it. It comes with on the back. It's got the little circle. You can make it a little pinwheel. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Because, I mean, I like how it looks like a, you know, quilt block. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I don't know. Anyway, so I have that. Okay. Next, I ordered my, I'm going to do the Christmas, Quaker Christmas style with the vintage stitcher and the proper stitcher. So I ordered my pattern, and then I got, I think I'm going to do, I got this gold, the Classic Color Works Cupid, and then this Cupid. It calls for 2 reds, a gold, and then I think I'm gonna go with the DMC green because I think it'll be cheap. It'll be cheaper. I just can't do all those. I think it was balsam green. I mean, it'll be very expensive. So I think I'm gonna do the DMC conversion of that, but use these colors for that on the Christmas Quaker Christmas. I'm still trying to figure out. I got to thinking about my fabric. You know, I have all this fabric. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could just use this. Why not? Why wouldn't I? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I might just use this. Alright, so there's that. Alright, I guess I'm going to move on to haul. I hope I'm not going too fast. I'm probably going fast. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a fast talker. But anyway, let's see. I'll go on to this. Alright, here's my haul. I bought this at my quilt shop. I want to do, I have a lot of fabric. I bought a whole collection of the bee, it's like a bee fabric. It's fabulous. So I'm thinking about doing this, the economy block, the square inner square, with that. So that's why I went on. That's why I bought that. I bought this. So that's Little House Needleworks, the Stitchy Bee. This is Heart and Hand Doodles Spring. Doodles little spring sample, like little. I like it. I think it's. That's like, you know, of course you see that beehive on there, and I'm all about the beehives. Oh, and this is Be Thou My Vision. It's one of the heartstring samplary Sunday stitches. So it's a hymn. It's based off a hymn. Be Thou My Vision. So I got that. Okay. You might hear my dog Copper's in here. This used to be my son's room. This is my, you know, my sewing room. But this used to be my son Gavin's room. And his dog Copper, which stayed here even though Gavin went to college, he left Copper here because he's, you know, 150 pounds. I don't know, he's lab mix. But this used to be his room with Gavin. So when I'm in here, or when I'm not in here, he comes in here and sleeps. So you probably hear him snoring. I got this. This is the Heart and Hand Collector's Heart, 2001 Collector's Heart. I'd like to stitch this up and put it in my bedroom. Look for the good. It says joy. I don't know what that fineness means. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I bought that. I ordered this from Flower Town Originals. It's an Etsy shop that I see her post a bunch of stuff. She makes like little barn needle minders. I love barns and stuff. So, but I noticed that she made these. It's a little ripper, seam ripper. Isn't it so cute? I love it. But she makes little barn needle minders. And I don't know what this, I'm not sure what this material is. It's like a rubbery. I don't know how she makes it. She must melt something down and do it. But that is Flower Town Originals. They're from South Carolina. She's from South Carolina. That's part of my haul. I ordered this. Oh, where did I order this from? Pam's Needle and Thread. Is that where I ordered this? Yeah. I'm going to show this again. I'm splicing this in because Ricky Move, I showed where I bought this. And it showed my address. So, fellow Flosstubers, watch out for that because I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, I bought this from Pam's Needle and Thread. And it's a bee in my bonnet, Lori Holt. Little, like a little flower charm that you can put on your bags. Like a zipper pull. But yeah, it's this is where it came from. So, I might have to do some more splicing. Anyway. And then I got excited about Lori Holt's stuff because it is fabulous. So we'll see how I can splice these videos together. Okay, I'm back. Gavin's coming home from Martin. He went to go pack up his room. He's moving into an apartment. He's in his fraternity house that we're making him move out. It's time to get an apartment. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so that was a charm. But yeah, back to Lori Holt. Y'all need to go watch her new video and watch all the new stuff coming out. It's just, I'm just telling you, it's good. It's good. Alright, and then I bought this off of a destash site. The little Santa Revisited. It's 1990 94 and 2005. But I mainly got it because look, oh my goodness. Sorry for the glare. That Santa with the sunflower in his hand. I need to stitch that for sure. I'm stopping and smiling because picking your, you know, your video, the picture that all mine, whatever Facebook picks for me is just terrible. It's terrible. I don't know how to do that. Now, Gavin, now that I had to stop and see what he needed, now I'm going to have to splice these two videos together. But I guess I'll figure it out. I don't know how I figured it out my first time. So I get, oh, I have my finish. All right, one more thing and then I'm going to be done. I got to figure out how to splice these together. I did 2 fully finishes. I showed you last week a bunch of my finishes that I haven't fully finished. Well, today I have 2 fully finishes. Look how cute they turned out. This is Luminous Fiber Arts, Misty Pursel's Gathering Berries. And I sewed the little buttons on. And then I bought this trim at Hobby Lobby. Sewed it on. And look, this is a quilt block. I bought always, if I go to an antique store and I see quilt blocks that are just left behind, I buy them. I just can't leave them there. I cannot leave them at the antique store. So I buy them, and I just happen, this one, there's several of these, and they're hand sewn. So it's kind of hard to put them in anything. But anyway, I cut it down because I did the Lori Holt method where you sew it all around and then you cut a little strip in the back to fill it. So I went and bought me some, went to the pet store and bought, you can buy it's a reptile feed, which is just, it's walnut shells. So I used fiber fill and I put the little, because it weights it, the little, you know, I'll show you, hold on. I put it in this, I had this bee jar. So it's just, you just fill it up. It's like walnut shells, but, so I did that. So I put that in, so I fill that up and then I just then you just whip stitch it and then I glued this on. So I watched Sara E Can Stitch. No. MEMPHIS Sara E is why I keep saying Sarah. I've been talking to her back and forth. She's helping me. But Elizabethanncanstitch, I watched her video on how to make the pillow. Well, she actually, it was on her last Flosstube. She did like a speeded up video, but I watched it from that and kind of figured it out. So that's what I did. So yeah, I just glued this on. I guess you could whip stitch this around too, but I think it's Lori Holt says she glues her stuff on the back. So if it's good enough for Lori Holt, I can do it too. So there's that. And then look at this. Look, and I sewed the little bee on there. Meant to be. And then on the back, I had this is that sunflower material I was telling y'all about. I have the whole collection. So I want to make a quilt out of it. But there's a little bee on there right there. And then this, I don't know where I got this. But I thought, you know, he's got the key to my heart. Because we meant to be. But I thought it turned out really cute. I really love this little bee. I bought that from my LNS at Stitchers in Memphis. I sewed that on. And actually, I should have sewed it before I sewed this together. But I was looking around and I found the bee, so I just kind of sewed it to the lace that I sewed on here. But I think it turned out good. I love it. So, got those 2 finishes. I don't know. I'm trying to get Facebook to pick something better than Me looking crazy. Anyway, but I guess that's all for today. I hope if you liked this video, click subscribe and like, or I don't know. I know you say, I say I don't care, but I don't know, it's kind of interesting to see who clicks, and a lot of people don't really click, but I think maybe because my videos were kind of crazy. I don't know. Not crazy, but the first one I was on a swing, and then last week I was talking low. I don't know what happened. I think it's because Gina was sleeping, but she's sleeping now, but I thought, she needs to get up. Although she did work all night, so that's not good. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great week. I'm leaving for vacation on Friday, so I'm not going to do a video next week because I will be in Mexico. I'm excited. We're celebrating our 30-year anniversary. Interested to see what it's going to be like. Well, even though I'm vaccinated, I'll bring my mask. We'll mask it up and all that. So hopefully it'll be okay. We're just ready to get out of here. And I'm ready. I'm excited when we come back. I'm excited to start getting ready for StitchCon. I'm still looking for what I need to bring as far as my table, like a light. I need to ask about lighting because I want to bring a light. Because I don't want to wear that thing around my neck, because it really does hurt my neck. So I'm thinking about that. I need to figure out a lighting, and I don't know, I need to find a light that just has a magnifier. I know there is one. So maybe if I get birthday money, I'll use it to get me a better light. They said they're not going to have, you can't plug in anything. So it's got to have battery power. Anyway, so have a good week. Talk to y'all later. Thank you. Bye.